Hello everyone, I'm Sophie and I'm currently at Kechara Forest Retreat, Bentong, Malaysia. And today I'll continue reading from my Guru's blog, His Eminence the 25th Sam Toko Rinpoche. The topic is on Love Without Agenda, and today will be part 12. As usual, before I do my reading, I'll go to a scenery to share with you. There you go. This is Zambala, the Lord of Wealth, wealth is not only as in material wealth, it could be wealth of our spiritual development, wealth of wisdom. So very beautiful altar. This should be at the Kachara outlet. Okay, let's see. Right, Love Without Agenda, part 12. Some people, when you say there is a Dharma talk or Dharma teaching or puja, they don't have time. They are busy. They are trapped. They are overwhelmed. They have to make a living, etc., etc., etc. But if for any entertainment or parties or fun or meeting or social events, they have plenty of time. They will squeeze that time. On their way to work, they will make the time. They are good or bad. No, it's not judgment of good or bad. It's how we can examine the state of the person's mind. In fact, we can have more compassion for them. Individually, it's different. For those who we can approach the soft way, approach the soft way. If you need to approach the rough way, approach the rough way. Because why? Different types of minds. If, in fact, it says in the Bodhisattva vows, if you have taken the Bodhisattva vows and you don't break a vow, and if you have to break it to help another, you broke a vow because it is repairable. If you don't break and you are supposed to help someone, you break your vow. In the Bodhisattva vows, so what happens is, if you need to speak up and you don't speak up, as Zongzar Khyentse Rinpoche said in his book, then you are a part of it. If you keep quiet, then you let it happen. Or you expect other people to show you the way, or you expect other people to guide you, or give you the direction, and you don't want to be the leading light. You don't want to be the direction. You don't want to make an effort towards it. You expect others to, and if they don't, then you say, I didn't get the direction. Then that's incorrect. Why is it incorrect? To a certain level, you are correct if you are a child. But if you are an adult, no. You must make an effort to know. You must make an effort. Buddha went to the forest and meditated on his own. He didn't blame other people when he didn't get enlightened. He did not. So therefore, what's important is not to think that our enlightenment is dependent on how other people act towards me or my spiritual development. It is how important that people act towards me. How they act towards me, that's not the attitude to have. Why? Then it's letting laziness take over again. Then if laziness takes over, we become disillusioned. We give up. We don't want to do, or we just become like Sunday practitioners. We just recite empty, but we don't actually apply it. That's very dangerous. We become a Sunday practitioner. Why? Every other day you are just yourself. You don't care, but on Sunday you are all holy schmoly. No. So what's important is we need to check our mind. We need to check our minds clearly, the directions we are going into, and we need to ask ourselves one question. And I use this because this is fundamentally for all of us. Do we love the people we say we love? And even if they don't know what we are doing, we know, especially after we've listened to the Dharma, we know. Do we love the people we love? If we love the people we love, we will stop making excuses for our lack of transformation, Dharma practice and inabilities. we will stop. If we don't stop, it's very clear we don't love anyone but ourselves. But the ultimate joke is we actually don't love ourselves because in the end, we are alone and we suffer even more. Even eating requires effort. You have to chew and swallow and digest. What in this world doesn't have effort? So if we love others, if we love people, we love. And if we want to, never mind, repay their kindness, even not burden them, we have to transform ourselves. We have to. So if we have a Lama who is kind enough to guide us and show us the way with no agenda, we should grab that opportunity. We should grab it. If we have met a Lama, if we met an organization, if we have met a place we feel loved, love on the ultimate sense of caring for our future and our rebirth, we should grab the chance. We should promote it. We should sponsor it. We should help it. We should do all the work we can. Instead of being afraid of commitment, we should commit. Why? It's the only shred of hope we have for ourselves and others, and not make excuses, not let time pass by. We lose more hair. We lose more of our energy and health. How much time do we actually have left? Even the high lamas have to pass away. I went to my guru's funeral recently. They opened the funeral pyre and I saw his body burning in front of me. It woke me up. Why did it wake me up? I'm going to tell you the truth. I pray, may I never have relationships in this life and future lives. Never. That distract me away. May I never have children, never. I pray in front of his body. May I never be engaged in work that just focuses on making money for the sake of it. And I pray if I'm going to be born in a rich country and rich family, or poor country, poor family, may I use the circumstances to turn it around to bring Dharma to others. That's what I prayed in front of his burning body. Do you know why? Because I was scared. I visualized myself inside there, and my legs and my body burning away and melting. I was scared. Even when Rinpoche passed away, he was burning. I received the Dharma teaching. Even when I saw his body burning, I received the holy Dharma teaching. I was scared. He is so incredibly advanced in his teaching. I know it for a fact. I'm not the only one. I'm not some kind of fanatical follower. It's recognized by thousands, and his body was inside the fire burning. And they are throwing wood on him. I mean, the funeral people, and making it burn more. It smelled very nice, different camphor, and saffron and flowers there. But I saw it. I saw his legs distinctly. Top part, I can't see well, but bottom part I saw distinctly, burning, and it created fear in me. I thought, even in the end, my lamas are gone. The only thing that is left is the teachings he has given me. If I don't practice it, that is my destiny. I was so scared. I stayed out there by myself. I waited for the crowds to disappear. I waited for the crowds to go to their pujas. I'm not really interested in pujas because I know, I'm sorry to say, he doesn't need the pujas to help him. They need the pujas to help themselves for his reincarnation. But I stood by his funeral pyre because I selfishly wanted a last teaching. I wanted to see a body burning, and it was very dramatic to see my Lama's body burning, the one I received so much initiation and teachings from. Okay, I'm going to stop here now. The last part really got me, because as you know, our own guru passed away last year, September 4th. And it's the same that we go through now. That are Fred Rinpoche's remarks. So it is very, it is very sad to see our own guru going, leaving us, and the teachings that he left behind. So in order for him to be alive, we really need to continue keeping his teachings alive through our actions and our sharing. Well, anyway, thank you for joining me, and let me end this with a completion dedication in Tibetan. Changjo Sencho Rinpoche, Ma Ke Panam Ke Yushi. Ke Panam Pame Payang, Gone Gondu Pe Washu. Toni Towa Rinpoche, Ma Ke Panam Ke Yushi, Ke Panam Pame Payang, Gone Gondu Pe Washu. Daso Jini Sapage Wadi, Tanandro Aguna Kampadang, Jepa Jesu no Santrapai, Tamping in Porindusa, Se Sho. Kewa kuntuyan dalamanda drame joki pala lojo ching sadam langi yote razone doji changi ngopang otusut. Kewa di yududa lama sang yudroyone drowa chike malupa de isala gopasho joki kaupo sungkapa josunam pape wala geki sama siwada dungi malu sangwasho dadam singi desenda drewa songi latene kewa losan trapai lot tampa yureva gyushi ni modele sendele ni mingu nyandele shi ni sintatu dele pal kuncho sungi jingilo kuncho sungi ngotroso kuncho sungi trasi sho jesu nama kusen rapting chi nam katrini chocho ke padang lo sam tempe dro me sab sungi dro e munsa tatoni gyushi gangri rawe ko e shingam de penande o malu gyo ne cherenzi 110 singet songi shape shi de badu de gyushi Home tumping or malupa, then the dollar sell do so, God and then long shot no, keep us so shake shupton sell. Thank you again for sharing your time with me, and please do join me for my next session. See you then.